The Nocturnal City. Nice.
We're back to square one on finding another Goddess Teardrop.
The Shadow Knights are taking no prisoners. What happened in Edelstein? We could never have seen that coming.
I'm concerned that the path forward will be full of tough choices.
We can't give up because we had a setback. We just have to be more careful.
Where do we go next?
Magatia.
Never heard of it.
It's another town I don't know. Maple World must be huge. We've got to plan a vacation. Anyway, the Goddess Teardrop is going to be there this time. Isn't that right, Cassius? Cassius? Bro, you are lost in space lately. What's the deal? Nothing. It's nothing. I am only worried for them. We'll be fine, Cassius. Let's get moving, Beta.
Listen to him.
Okay, it's kind of a weird thing to say. I hope this is the real deal. I don't want the Shadow Knights ruining any more innocent lives because of us. Hey, can you stop with the mopey act? If you're gloomy, I'm gloomy. And then we're both getting discouraged. Just cheer up for now. We'll find the Goddess Teardrops.
Hey, Alpha?
What are you talking about?
Isn't it strange?
Hmm?
How do the Shadow Knights know we'd be in Edelstein?
They know we're looking for the Goddess Teardrops, so they set a trap for us.
But we could have gone to a different town before we ran into that trap.
I guess we could have gone after different Goddess Tear. I guess we could have gone after a different Goddess Teardrop. Exactly. There are only 5. Why did they waste their time making a fake one, if the real ones are still out there? What good would that have done them unless they knew we'd go after the fake? I see what you're saying. I mean, following us seems totally feasible, but it's almost like they know exactly where we're going. Oh! Oh! I have a feeling I know who it is! Do you think they do? So that's what you got your glum face on. If it's true, we're about to walk into another trap.
Pardon me? You two? How long are you going to keep a girl waiting?
Time Alchemist? Ooh, that's a fancy title.
It's such a pleasure to finally meet you. I've been waiting for so long to meet my owners. My name's Rachel. Everybody around Magatia just calls me the Time Alchemist. Isn't that silly? Alchemy's all they ever think about. Don't worry, though. I know I'm a Goddess Teardrop, and I have been waiting for you to come. Well, for one of you to come. I didn't think you'd still be together.
Uh-oh. I smell a trap! I smell a trap!
But you can't expect a girl to spend all her time waiting and not get a little something in return. I'd like to give you both a test, if you're up for it. What do you think? Show me how strong you are?
Something's not right here.
It's not easy to get what you want. Everything has a price. Yes, a test, silly. You have to understand, I've been waiting for you two for a long time. I've got this mental image of you built up, and you're going to need to live up to it. I need to know that it's going to be worth it to give up my life as Rachel and travel with you two. Can't you see my side of things?
Oops. I guess I didn't. Oh, come on!
I want to know that the two of you are just as strong when you're apart. I mean, come on. You're always together. Think of this as a chance to get a little fresh air.
Yeah, something doesn't smell right.
Let me know whenever you're ready. I'll be waiting.
What do you think? Is it the real thing this time?
I can't tell. Arsen didn't feel any different from Shamar, Laurel, or Wugong.
I guess we'll have to go through these stupid tests then. Ugh, I hate tests.
You are going to love this! The test will take place in a dimension I've created. How cool is that? Each one of you will get your very own test, so no cheating and helping each other. Alpha gets to go first. First off, the monsters in the dimension I created. Show me that you don't need Beta to be great. I just know you've got it in you. Do you want to go in the new dimension or not? Are you just stalling for time, silly?
Let's go.
You're going to run into Papa Pixie's in there, and he's pretty darn cute, but you just beat them up. And don't even think about your ball and chain. You know I'm joking, right? But really, I think that Beta is kind of holding you back. Am I right? I mean, she seems way too naive. I bet you're tired of babysitting her, aren't you? You should just take this time and let off some steam here. Show me what you've got.
Oh boy. I smell a trap. I smell such a stinky trap here. Well, that didn't.
Papa Pixie was a joke to you. I knew it. It's a shame you have to be so strong when Beta is so... Okay, the next test Okay, the next fight is to fight Eliza. It's a beautiful but ferocious beast. I'm sure you'll have no problem, Alpha.
Okay, so Eliza here, she is, it's kind of hard to find this storyline now, but from what I remember, she was actually supposed to be like the familiar of the goddess Minerva in the game, which I believe Minerva has now been replaced by Sugar. So they're kind of the same person. I think, at least design-wise, they look very close, but they could be two different entities. So keep that in mind.
Oh, you're almost done already, Alpha. You're really giving it your all now that you don't have to worry about the girl.
Yeah, something's not right here.
This is the last one, but not the easiest. The fairy Ephania, possibly strong enough to be on your level. Go on and show off your power.
Okay, where'd you go? Ow! That was painful. Ready? Oh, okay, so we did come out. I wasn't expecting that to happen. I was actually expecting to be basically locked in there.
Oh, look, you passed my test. All right, Beta, it's your turn. I know you're probably scared to fight alone, but you probably won't fail. If you do, it's not like everybody's gonna hate you forever or anything. Just don't overdo it.
Dude, she is really laying it on thick on Beta here.
Do you want to go to the new dimension or not? Are you just stalling for time, silly?
Let's go!
Beta! Beta! I found the cutest monster for you. Have you seen Papa Pixie? They're really famous. I know you're probably scared since Alpha isn't here to boss you around, but you really don't need him. You're the brains behind the operation, right? I can't wait to see you in action, Beta. You made it here in no time. You go, girl. I told you that you don't need that sweaty oaf to win. I bet you've been waiting for your chance to show off without a Alpha stealing all your thunder. You're way more focused than he is. Alpha should really be trying to help you be better. But I guess he's just a little self-centered. Oh my gosh, this gossip is so bad. You are just on fire. You don't even need Alpha, do you? It's probably good that you're getting a chance to spend some time apart. I mean, you must be tired of hanging around Alpha all the time. I know he's tired of trying to get you to be less introverted. You can't always be together. It's just going to make you weak. It's too bad you two can't see it.
Dodged me that time. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Ow. Oh, hold on. I gotta kind of resituate my person here.
You both did so well, all things considered. I mean, you're better as a team than individually, as one of you is obviously carrying the other. Is it terrible that I don't feel satisfied? I just don't. I know I'm so hard to please. Besides, anybody can muscle through a few monsters. I want to test your smarts, too. Hold on. I just got an idea. Talk to me in a minute, okay?
I'm not liking this too much. Spiderweb. Oh no! I think we're gonna get caught in a trap here, set by Will. No! Alright. Chapter 6, Part 2. The Spiderweb.
How do you feel about this one? Does she seem like a genuine Goddess Teardrop?
I really hope so. I know you two are strong, but wasting all this time for another fake would really bum me out. There's no way to tell if she's real, but I don't see why she wouldn't be. She seems cool to me.
Are you sure?
I mean, I might have told her to... I mean, I might have to hold her hand for a while and see if she blows up. Huh? Why are you tugging in my shirt? That's weird. Stop it.
Do you really think Rachel's one of the teardrops?
No, I don't think she is, but I want to be thorough.
Right.
We'd better get back. Real or not, we're going to have to talk to Rachel again.
Please be careful. She may be an enemy.
We're always careful. See you later. Not so endless tower. Okay.
Guys, where have you been?
I got so bored. I was sitting here coming up with fun questions to ask you both. Oh, and I came up with another fun test to make it interesting. You both will be teleported to the tower in my dimension. If you can answer my riddle, you go up one floor. Get it wrong and you have to fight a monster. Doesn't that sound fun? Just meet me at the top. This is going to be a blast. Meet you on the Tower of Riddles. Isn't that a fun name? Sounds ominous if you ask me. All right. Welcome to my Tower of Riddles. This is going to be so fun. Answer my questions and you get to move up. But don't answer wrong or I'll throw a nasty monster at you. I guess you can just fight the monsters and move on, but that's no fun, right? Your goal is to meet me at the top, and I know you're both dying to get there. How many floors are there? That's a secret, silly. Of course, the tower itself is a riddle too, so if you manage to figure that out, I'll be nice and take you right to the highest floor. Let's start. Divide in half. It's also 0, but also 3. What number is it? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I am not good at riddles, but this one's gonna kill me. Okay. Okay. Oh well. I really don't know the answer to it. I never was one for riddles. This feels like it's going to take a long time. I have a feeling we should just try to solve the secret of the tower, like Rachel mentioned. But I don't know what it is. I know you don't know. I can tell by the look on your face. That's probably good, right? I'm learning to read your goofy face. I guess so. Are you two having fun yet? Let's go another round. Who casts a net into the sky to catch their prey? This is just giving it away at this point. Correct. I'll let you go to the next floor. Are all towers like this? Every floor looks exactly the same. I guess so. I can't say that I have a lot of experience in towers. What are you two yapping about? I'm trying to give you a new riddle. The more you do this, the better you get. But you will never be praised for all your hard work. Lying. She's giving it away at this point. Correct. I'll let you go to the next floor. Isn't the Tower of Riddles fun? I just knew you two would love it. Let's do another question. Hold up. You said this tower isn't a dimension you made, right? You were listening to me? That's so sweet. This is a little thing I constructed based on a place called Orbis Tower in Maplewood. In Mapleworld, I made a few minor improvements. Now, let me ask you a question. What laughs when you laugh and cries when you cry? Well, that one's... Again, I think she's giving this away right now. She's either... Rachel is either a Goddess Teardrop she's been captured, and she's trying to give us hints to try and help us out. Or this is a complete trap. Okay. So laughs when you laugh and cries when you cry. A mirror.
Correct. I'll let you go to the next floor.
So if we figure out the secret behind the tower, we can just skip to the last floor?
Of course. But why don't you answer just one more riddle before you say anything? What wears black all the time and never leaves your side?
A shadow.
Correct. I'll let you go to the next floor. Okay, so the question...
No more riddles. I know the tower's secret. I certainly don't. Oh, wait. No. We've basically been told this is an illusion by Will.
We're not in a physical space. It's like a magic box where we go in one side and come out where we started. It's a never-ending round of riddles.
The secret behind this tower is that it repeats. Am I wrong?
Aw, you guys. I had like a million more riddles left. You didn't even get to the one about the orc from...
Orcanorc.
It's super dirty.
Yeah, I don't think we wanted that one to hear that one.
I guess I have to keep my promise. Let's head up to the highest floor.
Right.
All right, you party poopers. This is the highest floor. I just really had so much more planned.
Like keeping us locked up forever?
You're so silly. I would have figured out that riddle eventually. Or you would have figured out that riddle eventually. Now, what shall we do? You solved my riddles, so I guess I have to come with you. Or maybe we should do some more tests. It's pretty darn fun.
All right, GLaDOS. Are you really a Goddess Teardrop?
What? How could you even ask me that? Oh my goodness, a goddess! There is a fake Goddess Teardrop out there? Scandalous.
Hold my hand right now. If you're real, the power of the time power inside you will react with me.
Listen to him. I don't think you two could be so paranoid. But if you really want to hold hands, I can't blame you. Just look at me. I knew you.
Oh, there it is! The mark of the spider! That's Will. That's so Will! I knew you were a fake! You know I could blow you up with just a tiny pulse of my time powers, right? What were you thinking?
What? Fake? I'm a real Goddess Teardrop!
Uh-oh. The illusion's coming down, guys.
Enough lies. Whoa, that is ferocious. But I don't know what you're all upset about. I've been waiting for you two for a long time.
Cut the act. You're not brainwashed and you're not fooling anyone. Are you one of Will's cronies? What's your game here?
You two were smarter than I thought, but you're still blind to your situation. If I'd been in your shoes, I would have taken me down in the minute I found out. But now I can escape, and you two will be no closer to reaching your goal. Before I go, Will sent me with a message. You never see what's right under your nose. Remember that, okay? Toodles. Watch out for those who betray you. The mark of the spider signifies one who has been corrupted by Will.
Do you think there really could be a traitor? I can't believe this. We can't even talk in our temple without worrying about spies.
Rachel said we should look for the spider. Do you think she was lying about that? Maybe she was toying with us?
Like you said, the Shadow Knights have been planting fake Goddess Teardrops. They know what we're doing. There's no way they would know where we're going unless they could read the dowsing, which means there might be a traitor among the priests. I don't like that thought any more than you do, but it sounds like something Will would do. He'd have no qualms about coming between us and the priests. But we can't risk letting this go on. We're going to have to do something about it before we worry ourselves to death, okay?
Okay.
Rachel said the traitor probably has a spider on them somewhere. But where would they hide it?
The wrist.
How do you know that?
Arsen and Rachel both had the tattoos of spiders on their wrists.
Seriously? How did I not notice that? Well, let's go see if anybody in the temple has the same thing.
Yeah, it's not going to be on anybody.
Let's see everyone's wrists. All right. Cello!
You want to see my wrists? There's nothing there, but you can have a look.
Cello's wrists are clean and very hairy. I know you guys can't see it, but like behind me over here, there's a chat box that has that thing in it. Okay. Lagoon! You want to see my wrist? You want to see the golden hands that make beauty? I'll allow it. Lagoon's wrists are clean, and they smell like lavender. Okay. Chorus.
See my wrists? Sure.
Chorus wrists are clean and tiny. So she's kind of thin and willowy. Dello.
You want to see my wrists? That's weird, but okay.
Dello's wrists are clean and sweaty?
Gross!
Alright. Pieta. What's going on?
What? You want to see my wrist? Oh my, oh my. I have 2 wrists, one for each of you. Go right ahead. Oh, you're just looking? I thought you were going to hold hands and tell each other how much we liked one another.
Yeah, this chick has got a weird obsession with us. I don't think it was done in the early chapters, but there was a thing there was a thing that was done where she said, like, was talking about that Pocky eating game, where it would basically lead to her kissing one of either Beta or Alpha. And I think there was a small blurb that was left in there that said she wondered what would happen if Alpha and Beta kissed each other. Kinda weird, if you ask me. Pieta's wrists are clean, and that was awkward.
Yeah, it was.
Yes? You want to see my wrists? I mean, I don't mind, but kind of embarrassing. I put some weight on recently. Oops. What does it say? Benedict's wrists are clean and covered in marinara for some reason. He likes himself some cheesy sticks. All right, last one. Yes? My wrists? Please, go ahead. Cassius's wrists are clean and remarkably normal. He might have hidden the mark somewhere else. Well, that was both weird and ineffective. Oh, that's everybody. Cool. I sure as heck didn't see anything. What about you, Beta?
No spider tattoos.
Do you think any of them would have a tattoo somewhere weird? Like in their butts? Jeez, Rachel's totally in our heads. Will would never do anything this straightforward. What are you looking at?
I stepped on something. Is that Cassius's dowsing rod?
Oh? He must have dropped it when we looked at his wrists. Yo, Cassius, you dropped your dowsing rod. What? Please, I'll pick it up. Don't... I've got it, man. Relax. Hey, what the... Oh! That is really smart! Not even on a person, it's on a thing! Cassius. The spider emblem. Cassius, are you the traitor? What? What traitor? What is it? What is with you two? First you make us show us your wrist, and now you're calling my bro a traitor? Cassius? Cassius, you gotta speak up for yourself, bro. Say something! It's getting weird in here.
Brother Cassius, I do not think Alpha would say something so horrendous if he were without reason. Speak up. Now.
He's smirking. I don't like that. Hey, why aren't you saying anything? Did you or did you not betray Alpha and Beta? Did you betray us? It's not like that. Like that. I had to. For you. Cassius. How could you, Cassius, how could Cassius be a traitor? Where did he go?
Alpha?
All right. Let's see. All for you.
Brother Benedict went after Cassius. He can't survive outside the temple for long, can he? The enchantments responsible for our longevity do not last long outside these walls. Staying outside for too long would strip the power of time from our souls, and... Brother Benedict has been returning for regular check-ins, so he'll be fine. But Cassius, the longer he stays outside... Oh my.
Why?
Why would he do this?
Let's just wait for Benedict to get back. Buddy, Benedict, what's up? Sorry. I couldn't catch Cassius. Did you see which way he went? He was heading towards Shadowvale.
This confirms his guilt, though his admission was bad enough.
I don't understand this. Why would he, Cassius, Cassius respected you. He was the one who was worried the most when you were gone. He's been working himself to the bone to help you. Why?
He's the only one who can know why he did what he did.
She's right. You said he went towards Shadowvale, right? Then we know where to go. But that could be very dangerous. What if they're preparing for you? What if Will is there? I just can't let this go. I've been betrayed by my family. I know what that feels like, and none of you deserve this. I won't let it happen again.
I can forgive him, but I have to know why he chose to do so.
Alpha. Beta, you can't!
We cannot stop them. Brother Benedict, we cannot stop them, brother. Brother, Benedict and I live to aid you in any way we can. And sometimes growth must be a painful thing. Please, my dears, come back safe.
Alright. To Shadowvale! Right. To Shadowvale, back to our stomping grounds.
Cassius.
How did you two find me? I'm so sorry. I let your precious time be wasted here. I have failed you as a priest. Why did you do this? What did Will promise you? What could you have possibly hoped to gain? I know we're just making it by on the skin of our teeth, but it wasn't going to be like this forever. Once we made it to Maple World, we could have rewarded you for all your work. We could have given you something. We mustn't. We cannot go to Maple World. Please, I beg you. What? You want us to stay locked up in this prison? Is that it? No, I swear, Maple World is not safe. The Black Mage almost took full control in a time not long past. None of us could know what it's like there now. It could be better now, but the Black Mage was never destroyed. He is only sealed away. And if he were to escape, everyone would be in peril again. I cannot put you two at risk like that.
Why? Do you really think we wouldn't survive?
Truthfully, yes. Since I've awoken, every day has been an endless nightmare of you two being destroyed by the Black Mage. The pain has been unbearable. I know that you have awoken the relics and found the Goddess Teardrops, but what good will that do against the powers of the Black Mage? Will finding the Goddess Teardrops really make you that powerful? The Transcendent of Time has already fallen to him once. I cannot risk seeing that happen again. The Goddess Teardrops are the crystals of Reen's power. All of it. And with all of that power, the Goddess could not overcome the Black Mage. And you two, separated by the Commander, your powers are incomplete. I did not believe. I knew you would become the Transcendent of Time, and when you got to Maple World, the Black Mage would come for you. How could I ever fulfill my duty to keep you safe if I let that happen? I didn't have any options left. I've thought this over, and there's no way you two would be safe in Maple World.
So you betrayed us?
Yes. You should head back. The Shadow Knights will be here soon.
What are you going to do? Go to Will?
Just come back with us. No, I'm weak. But I might be able to weaken him for you. If I must sacrifice myself to prove my loyalty to you, I would do it gladly. You don't need to do this. Just leave. Please. The Shadow Knights are on their way. I'll hold them here. You must escape. No! You betrayed us because you didn't believe in our power. No, that's not it.
You said so yourself. I won't let you sacrifice yourself for such a meaningless cause. We'll show you how strong we are.
That was the first time I've seen you both in action. The way you collaborated and combined your powers. I'm so proud to know you.
Do you believe in us now?
We can do this. We can defeat the Black Mage. I can believe it now. I believe you two can do it together. I wish I could see it myself.
Cassius? What are you saying? I can see through you.
I've begun to fade. I've spent too long away from the temple. Please, forgive me for ever doubting you.
Beta, we have to get him back to the temple.
I could never forgive myself for what I've done. You must let me go.
No! No! Oh, dude, everybody's crying.
moving on. Chapter 6, Part 5. Empty Space. Cassius. He loved you so much that he betrayed you. That fool.
This is all my fault. I should have cared for the priests as I cared for you two. I let them spiral into self-destructive fear.
He was my brother. I should have known.
This wasn't your fault. Aw, Beta's crying.
I should have known.
From now on, Benedict will locate the Goddess Teardrops. We must continue and prove Cassius wrong. He deserved that much.
Cassius taught me how to do his job while you two were out and about. He must have known something was going to happen all along. I just went to find Cassius's dowsing tool. I don't need it or anything, but it was my brother's. I feel like it should be here.
Okay. To Shadowvale? Okay. Cassius's things. Cassius left his things all over, and everyone is in a painful reminder. The dowsing rod was in a pile of his robes. Take it.
Fool. Alpha, Beta, I hope you can forgive Cassius for his ridiculous behavior. From now on, let me guide you in his place. I'll try to do a good job for you. I'm going to shed every tear I have for my brother, and then I'll never shed another. I promise that to you.
Thank you for dropping by the library. I hope you enjoyed your stay as well as the tale you just saw. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and become a coin in the vault by hitting the subscribe button. If you never want to miss a video, ring the bell and turn on all notifications. To catch where these streams happen live, use the link in the description to visit my Twitch channel. If you'd like to see more tales from Maplestory, click this playlist here. And if you'd like a story narrated to you, click this playlist here. I hope to see you again, so until next time, my friends.